Oh, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the Flight School Dev Talk today. I'm going to be one half of the people that is going to present to you today. I am Michael DeLuca, and I'm joined by Mel. Mel, introduce yourself. Hello.
I'm Mel. I'm a technical game designer at Flight School as well. We are the same, two sides of the same coin. I'm the Montreal designer, and Michael is the Dallas designer.
Yeah, I work in Dallas. I am a programmer and a designer in the engine as well. I do a bunch of everything, honestly. And today we're going to talk to you about Bloodborne. As Elden Ring has been released on the computers already, the PCs. We're just going to take some time to talk about some of the design behind just Souls-like in general, honestly. There's so much to cover, and with the sheer amount that we want to cover, we'll just jump into things, and by jumping into things, we're going to create a character. So,
Yes.
Mel, you can see my screen? You're good?
Yes, I can see what's going on in the game. I've got my other monitor here.
All right.
So this will be grand and good. I'm excited. Do you have an idea of what class you want to play?
I don't, because honestly, you can give me something and we'll just riff with it.
Okay.
I don't know. Should I go through these should I go through these cinematics and the talks and all this? I was thinking that.
Yeah, I mean, I think we can just get into the mood, get into the zone. Like, even just going down memory lane, remembering like the first time some of us had seen this cutscene.
Oh God!
So confused.
This is iconic though. It really is.
Yeah.
Just the first time you see the blood minister and he's just coming up to you like, hey, you got a contract to sign, and then it just brings you into character creation. Oh, okay.
Oh, all right.
Well, that's me, I guess. Well, first of all, no, we'll name our awesome creation afterwards. And if we don't want to spend time creating too many things, I have something that I had made in preparation that I was really excited to use.
Please share, yes.
So I saved it to my favorites, and it's... Oh no, it overwrote it.
Oh no!
I just accidentally overwrote my friend.
I got a glimpse of it.
That was so sad.
Mosquito?
Oh, it was awful. But I don't know what I want to do for like anything else. I want to go like old person. Does that sound fun?
Yeah. I think we should be an old lady.
Yeah, let me go back. Let's do this.
It's just an old blood hunter. It's like in her late 60s. Had
we'll do
enough
origin
of this shit.
in a second. It's now like on the brink of death and has been brought to Yarnum.
Yes.
We're gonna be. Do we want to be tiny? Let's be tiny.
We can, yeah, a small.
We're just gonna
lady.
max out small. Is that metagaming? Smaller target? Is that a thing?
I
don't actually know.
I have no idea if that makes a difference in like your hitbox or whatnot. But I feel like in a Souls game that would be something that would come into play in some capacity.
I wonder, like, actually, like, yeah, because that would make a big difference. I know that, like, and this kind of goes back, and I don't want to riff off too much. In like competitive Halo, people would only play the Spartans and not the elites because the elites had larger hitboxes on their heads.
Yeah, which I feel like the evolution of that design has become more deliberate in more recent years. Like something like Overwatch, where the silhouettes are different. And yeah, Roadhog's a lot easier to shoot, but his health is so much higher than Tracer's.
Yes.
So it kind of balances out in that way. But in earlier times for PvP design, that wasn't necessarily a thing people noticed. Oh wow, she's so angry. She's big mad.
Oh wait, no, we need this a little bit more angry.
Yeah, big angry. Yes, I like it.
I like how where we're going. We're gonna do the nose, and then that's gonna be it. We're just gonna go big old shark fin right here.
Perfect. Yes. Oh wow.
Okay. This is perfect. Let's go ahead and throw on. Yeah, because you can't be like an old like hag-like character without the jowl that sticks outward.
Yeah.
And then tattoos, glasses.
I think she should have some. Yeah. Some glasses. I mean, her eyesight just isn't what it was 30 years ago.
There we go.
So
I think we're good with this. That
Yeah, I
looks
think
good.
she looks great.
It's
I love it.
fantastic. I love her. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's go over the what are these? The origins? Yeah.
Yeah. So
What
I don't remember which one I usually play. I just am obsessed with the title "Waste of Skin."
I do love that.
So mean.
It's the last one you read, and it's like you are nothing, talentless. You haven't. You shouldn't have been born. Okay.
It's
Like,
so mean.
thank you.
I don't think that applies to our old lady though. She's very
No,
she's very
she's worth living, and if we want to
Yeah.
defeat a boss, I think it might be good if we want at least have a little bit of stats to start off here.
Mm-hmm.
I read this one, Milk Toast. Is that right? Ordinary, happy upbringing, all attributes are average. Milk Toast.
Milk toast.
Where did this person come from?
Yeah, that's good. That's a good question.
So we traveled from a faraway land. We're sick. What did we do in our previous life?
Let's see.
I like it.
Terribly violent past.
Terribly violent. So like, I'm deciding between noble scion, like a political stance, or is it military? Those are both very violent.
They're quite violent.
Violent
I do
past.
like violent past because it's nondescript. It's just
violent.
violent in what way we don't know.
So you're given like some starting stats where it says like arcane, blood tinge. So arcane is magic, blood tinge is gun shooty things. Skill is weaponry, right?
Yes, I think skill is to do with your sidearm, your gun.
Okay. Yeah, right. I think it says right. It's usually ups your right hand attributes. Strength.
Oh, right, 'cause certain skill weapons are more skill based, like the.
So you have right
chain
one, right two, left one, something like that. So as you level thing, I can't remember. I haven't seen the like level up page in a while.
Same. I kind of want to go. Maybe what we should start with is like what kind of play style you want to do. We could do strength, dexterity, like kind of.
Let's
approach
just
it
do
that
violent
way.
pass and see how it goes. you know?
Violent past.
I don't know,
Love that.
but I do want to see. Oh, we need a name. Mel, you
Oh,
want to give our friendly figure here a name?
Yes, I think her name should be.
Have you ever
Madge.
been a DM?
Madge, because she's mad. Big
Mel,
Madge.
please.
Call her Big Madge.
Big match.
Or
There,
no,
a
it's
big match. 2 G's.
Big Madge. 2 G's. That's beautiful. I love her.
Finalize our contract and we'll just jump in. More J Bird, welcome. Hey, buddy. I like her face. I like your face. It's a good face. It is a great face. Susan. We're going to go with Big
Susan,
Madge.
her last name. Big Madge Susan.
Big Madge Susan.
Signed and sealed.
All signed and sealed.
Now, let's begin the transfusion.
I would say like the opening cutscene for this is also by far one of the most aggressive in your personal space
Whatever happens,
cutscenes.
It's
I've
very
ever seen.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, which I think matches. It sets you up for the tone of the game very well. Of like aggressive things are going to come at you, and you have to be ready for it. As opposed to some of the previous Souls titles, where it's a little bit more like Demon Souls opens with this beautiful sweeping
It
shot of
does.
a castle. It's very gorgeous, and then a horrifying corpse comes into view. But still,
This
Different
also. Oh, I hate this part of it. Every time I see it, I just stop. It's not great.
oh, yeah, what a uncomfortable scenario to be thrown in right off the bat.
Like the blood minister, you wake up, he's gone. Yasafka's nowhere to be found, and all of a sudden, puddle of blood. Okay,
Yeah,
you can't
and
move.
werewolf.
Oh, because I don't know,
Food
drugs won't
paralysis.
let you. Oh, puppy.
And I like dogs, and I didn't like. And this, oh, it's so cool. But like,
Cute little
wow.
puppy.
Dr. Dog.
And I love this. This is like your first question. You're like,
Yeah.
what? And then your second question is like, what?
Yeah, I thought at first I was like, oh man, these are bad guys, but they're actually just your best
No.
friend. Well, meet your best friend for the rest of the game.
They're so nice.
This little guy.
I do wonder what caused the fire, though. It had to be like something from, like Germain, or something. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't want
I-
to jump in, but yeah, I love that.
There's so many questions,
so
and
many
like some of the
questions.
theories are really fun to read up on. Like I unfortunately
Awesome.
because I was doing a Sonic thing right before this, I've spent most of my afternoon reading up on Sonic lore, and I've like my hard drive ran out of space and deleted the
Oh
Bloodborne lore
no.
for the Sonic lore.
Well, here's our friend.
Yeah.
We got
Oh,
those big chaps. These like I don't know how they rigged these things. They're so funny.
so much physics. The Havoc physics were one of the first things I noticed when just running around, just like my cape flopping around. Oh wow, that's fun.
I love the we'll get to it in a second. We have one enemy that we gotta foul
Yeah,
first.
gotta focus on Dr. Dog
I
first.
hate this part. There's so much pressure because you're not supposed to kill it.
I know, they're fully expecting you to just die and move on and carry on with your day.
All right. Well,
But
I gotta
then-
get its attention, but you can't sneak up on it.
It's true. He's very aware.
Oh no! Didn't work.
Oh, almost.
Okay. I tried again.
Slap it, man.
Go, Madge! No, the other way. Oh, Madge! No, not the corner.
Match, watch out.
No, I can't move. Ah.
Oh god.
Madge.
Okay. Well,
Well, that's fine. It speeds some things up.
yeah.
But also, I was really excited to kill it. Now look at it.
He's well, Dr. Dog has got a lot of patience to see today. It wouldn't be very considerate to, just put him to sleep right away.
Well, it does help us out because so you have to die in order to get a weapon. Well, it introduces you to the Hunter's Dream here, but then you get a weapon. So why?
Yeah. But what? It really makes you think.
So like, but there's definitely like something behind the design. Like you need to die in order to progress anything, or else you can't get a weapon. You can't even resurrect a lantern.
Yeah. And again, like you were saying, this was like your first experience with a Soulsborne or Souls-like game.
Mhm.
And did you feel like that this kind of sets you up correctly for the rest of the game of like, don't worry, when you die, there's stuff to do. It's part of the experience. Like it's part of what you need to do.
Yeah, and Mel had said it. Bloodborne was my first experience to a Souls-like. Otherwise, I've just watched Dark Souls on like streams and never really understood what was going on. But yeah, it did set me up because it brought me to this understanding that there's another half to it, as if like when you die, you're brought to another world to then almost like a roguelike, if you think about it.
Yeah.
It's just like this this game loop where, okay, die, you upgrade, you go back. But it's not like a roguelike because in a roguelike at the end, you would usually retain some of that experience and knowledge, which would be great. However, in this game, you got to go and get your experience and bring it back to the dead place.
Yes. Which is a distinguishing factor, but I do stand by that like each area or each section or region, biome even of the Souls games do feel like miniature roguelikes in that you play them or approach them in a similar way. Also, I think Threaded Cane, you gotta.
Are you
Madge is so old.
You're right.
I've never played with it before, so good luck.
What do you guys want out there? Chat, you want the pistol or the blunderbuss? Also, welcome, guys. Thank you for joining us today as we begin to discuss Bloodborne. We're going to be playing through some of the game. There are going to be spoilers, but I hope that's not a problem. If it is, get out of here. Or just put us on mute.
Bada boom.
It's nice to see you guys. Thank you for jumping in. The big bada boom, I guess, is the blunderbuss.
I think that's what he means.
Thank
Cane
you,
is best
Abe.
Bowden, of course, I feel like the cane is a very Bowden weapon, a very Bowden playset. It's one of the more technical ones, unsurprisingly.
I found I have used the cane once because I was curious. It's really cool, but it just doesn't do enough damage for me to like it. Everything else is like beefy and like big hits and long distance and big range, and the cane is always like, what is this? Like, and I wouldn't say like, it's more skillful.
It's definitely one of the more violent feeling weapons, I would say.
It
The Saw
definitely
blade
is.
is quite violent, but this is like, it's a whip made out of metal. That would do such terrible things to it.
Well, now I'm set up for this.
There you go. Dr. Dog.
Good. Okay,
I'm
so we
set.
got our gun. Hi. Dr. Dog done. Sorry,
Dr.
buddy.
Dog. Done.
Oh, and because we died, we get to go to Yusofka.
Oh, good. Yes.
So we'll talk to Yusofka and get our free blood vial.
Yes. Blood vial, please.
Hello.
Are you out on the hunt.
There she is. Oh,
Yeah.
there
Then
you
I'm
are.
very sorry, but I cannot open this door.
Makes sense.
I am Yosefka.
I was literally just in
The
here.
patients here in my clinic must
Open
not
the
be
door.
exposed to infection. I know that you hunt for us, for our town, but I'm sorry. Please. This is all that I can do.
I love
Now, go. And good hunting.
I love the whole thing about Yosefka. Well, first of all, I love the fact that you just get a free blood vial. Like, there's some respite in this hellscape, and that's just lovely.
It is good. I always get the blood vial, but I've never used it, so I don't know what it does.
I've always been reluctant to use Yosefka's blood vial because I thought it was like instant full heal, and I never wanted to use it.
Yeah.
But then I used it like once, and it was just like a normal blood vial. I'm like, what? I need more health than that.
I was worried that it would do that. That's why I never used it, because I was just like, this is like a story item. I don't want to accidentally spend it. And I know the Souls games would let me do that without stopping me, so I don't want to.
I don't want to jump into the lore too much, but it is really cool that Yosefka's voice actor does change after the Blood Moon comes out.
Yes.
And
yeah.
I just,
It makes it all that more creepy, right?
Mhm.
It's like, it's creepy people.
It makes it so cool. I need more damage. I guess that explains how I like to build my characters, is big and beefy.
That is fair. I tend to go dex builds, but kind of like dex strength, like hybrid. I last playthrough used the saw blade entirely for the whole time until I got Tonitrus, the electric mace.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
I won't be able to pronounce it.
I feel like Tonitrus is not the right word, but
But it's so cool.
It's a cool name.
That's a great name.
It's awesome.
But it's so cool because it comes with electricity. I guess you're heavy, or your ability is to charge it up.
Yes, yeah. So when your change modes with the right bumper, instead of changing a mode, it just activates electricity for a duration, and then it deals electric damage, does extra damage. It's really useful, especially against enemies that are weak to electricity. And then I would just constantly put fire paper on my
on my
saw blade. So it's just like fire, electricity, plasma build going through, trying to destroy.
That's incredible. I love that.
It's fun, but it doesn't work so good against enemies that are like have specific like you need to be fast to be able to beat Gascon, and I've struggled. I know a lot of people say Gascon is really easy. I had a really hard time.
I have such a hard time.
Yeah.
So as soon as we climb the ladder, partway up, we hear the cleric beasts for the first time. You get that loud screech. You don't see it. You don't see this giant monster, but you hear it.
But you hear it.
And what's great too is, well, because we've played this game, we know where we're fighting it, and it's right over there.
Yeah, it's framed so nicely at the top of the ladder, and that's just like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of games do this really well with vignettes, and it's just one of my favorite isms of video games, being immersed in a world and you're kind of getting to know where you are, and then you get a clue of some kind, whether it's audio or visual or some combination of the two, and there's a clue, and you're in the vignette, and you can see what you're being clued into, whether you know it yet or not.
Like your objective, yeah.
Yeah,
it just gives you a place to go.
Cool. Games are art. It's such a perfect moment to experience.
And I guess the first chance that we get, or our first quest, is really from Gilbert here.
Yeah, Gilbert.
One from around here.
Yeah.
I'm Gilbert.
Hi, Gilbert, fellow outsider.
You must have had a fine time of it.
Fine time of it.
A fine time of it.
Treating guests.
And he gives us our first quest, which tells us about the healing church, and he's like, "Hey,
I'm willing to help.
you're probably wondering what's going on here."
You're like, I am Gilbert, very much so.
This town is cursed.
But how would you also know to go to this window and interact with it?
Aside from the lantern, which you learn about from consistency, it's really just the kind of thing where they're kind of hoping, I think, players to just go around and click everything, you know?
Yes, or until a prompt comes up that just tells you, hey, you want to do this.
Oh, 100%.
So that's Gilbert. But I do like that, you do have the lanterns, which is something I learned after my first playthrough.
Something wrong?
I also like if you attack his window, he's like, "What did I do?
No.
I'm sorry."
Nothing, Gilbert. You're perfect.
You're perfect. I'm sorry.
Blades of Mercy.
Oh, I love the Blades of Mercy. They're so cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was. Oh, I messed up my last playthrough. I didn't get them. I'm restarting it, but after Elden Ring. But I think my second playthrough I got them, and I was just like, oh, this is it. This is it. These are the ones.
They're so
best.
cool. And I had like a full strength build and everything. I'm like, I need these.
Pivot.
I want this.
Yep.
Everything I've done has been wrong. Yeah, I did because you have to like look things up in order to actually do that quest line. Otherwise, you have no idea what's going on.
Oh yeah, and like I wasn't paying really attention last playthrough. I was just kind of like fucking around. So,
Yeah, exactly. You have to experience it. Yeah. And like to figure out what Henrik and who Henrik is, and like to do, to also figure out whoever you fight in the other chapel. It's just like it's not obvious that what you're supposed to do.
No, not at all.
But I do love that whole side quest idea where you don't get a clear idea of what you're supposed to do, but there are other objectives in the world that let you do other things. Should I fight this guy?
I think you should try.
Whoa.
Let's see how it goes.
I knew you were going to be on team try.
Always. Just like, I love...
You got a finesse on him, right? Oh.
Absolutely. There you go.
1, 2, back off. Yeah, he does the headbutt.
That headbutt. That one always has
I can't do this.
You can do it.
Oh, I can't do this.
It's okay, walk it off, walk it off. You're fine.
I gotta get on the other side of you. Oh, wait.
Yeah, there we go.
No, you were supposed to...
Poke him with your stick.
Wait, punch. Okay, yeah, there it is. 2, 3. Oh, we're out.
Oh.
That was so close.
Okay.
3 was a
Hey,
little
guys, lost a quarter
overextended.
of health. This guy's a chump.
Come here.
There you go. There you go.
Oh!
Oh.
I had nowhere else to go.
That was a pretty big swing.
I'm totally dead. Don't jump.
Fine.
Okay.
There you go.
Is he gonna? Okay.
Whoa.
1, 2, punch. 1, 2. Oh, you did the headbutt. I'm using so many blood vials. It ain't worth it. Okay, I need to shoot him now.
Okay,
I'm gonna go with the
blood
visceral.
vial. Only shoot.
Come on. We're gonna risk it.
Mistake.
We're gonna risk it.
Yeah!
Okay, that's good.
Oh, laid him out. Great work.
Well, we got our 4 blood vials back that we used to kill him.
6 damage.
6 damage,
I
dead.
always believe. But oh man, this is that moment is definitely something that appeals to me, and I think is a lot of my personality type, a lot of people's personality types of like, I want to see what my limits are. I want to.
Can I do it? Yeah.
Yeah, I want to push it a little bit. I want to push myself a little bit out of my comfort zone because I think I can do it. And sometimes it works out, and you get 4 blood vials after you had 6, and you're just like.
I like that reward because you use the investment and you're just gonna get it back.
Yeah. It's something I've come to rely on the Souls games for too, and I feel incredibly cheated when it doesn't happen, which doesn't happen often. But if I'm like, I'm gonna invest in taking out this this soft block or this meat gate or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for it. If I don't get the equivalent reward that I feel I'm owed.
Oh, I forgot about them.
There's always so many more guys in this alleyway than I'm expecting.
There's always one more.
The undead bird kind of setup of like, there's gonna be a ton of little guys here that have a small amount of XP, but it's a lot for you at this point.
It is.
Setting you up to be a farm.
48.
And also, they're so easy to run past once you don't need them for farm anymore. And I love that.
They're just easy to run past. They're not doing anything. And in fact,
they're chilling.
we're gonna get a few friends over here. Come on.
Yeah, they're just having a bonfire, maybe having a barbecue.
They're doing something. I don't know if I condone it.
A town hall. Yes.
Hello, buddy.
That's crazy.
I've never used bullets on them. I don't need to.
Me neither.
They're fodder. Risk
Hey,
it,
it's a
got the
blood
biscuit.
Get that
Come on, buddy.
biscuit.
What? I love that feeling. Like, just as they're about to come down, your charged attack hits perfectly.
Yeah. I have to imagine there's some like shared AI fight states as well, because I've noticed that it pretty consistently across Soulsborne games, and I could be way off on this, but I think that they are aware when one of them is attacking, so that they line up so that they chain stick. Because that almost killed you a second ago, and it happens all the time where like one guy will come in with an axe, and the other guy will hang back a little bit, and as soon as that first guy is like mid-swing, the other one rushes in and starts swinging, and then they'll like stagger it. So
That's awful.
Yeah, and I don't find it often where two. It does happen, but not often
where they just like are perfectly synced.
Exactly. It's like an attention to detail that I always found like really I
don't know why my controller randomly does that. It'll happen at the worst times. So I hope you guys have a fun time with that.
Oh man, I wish we had affiliate already so that we could have
I'm getting past this.
redeemable point things so that we could just say like emote, and then people could use that while we're
oh
in
my
boss
god. Redeem cheer while I'm mid boss fight.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah, exactly.
Jeez.
Oh man.
I like this, like the old ladies over there, the cackling, the cackle
They're
party.
having a night in. They're having girls' night in.
This guy you can never sneak up on.
No. I always try.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Brick boy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Such a violent attack.
1. Okay. Oh. Oh, he's gonna do the same thing.
They're such a good tutorial enemy as well.
No. Yeah, and they learn you real fast. Like if you overextend, they punish you so hard.
They're big punish and very easy to read. Like their telegraphing's really slow and like really deliberate, and I've always appreciated that about these big horrible boys, these big brick boys.
That's the best part of them. I loved this. First thing was just drag
I'm
around.
with you.
What about these guys?
I will never be able to kill.
Figure them out.
They're so cool. I also don't understand what they're up to.
Oil urn. Yeah, okay. Pebble? Hey.
Pebble!
2! Oh, he was hoarding them.
Wow. Jackpot.
Come on, buddy.
The dogs make me pissed.
I hate dogs
They
so.
run at you so fast.
Oh man, they're so fast. I'm gonna get this patrol down here.
Yeah.
I hate the larger dogs. Those are probably my worst thing to go up against because they're big enemies that they're not forgiving at all.
Not at all. They're definitely like, and this is the curse and the thing I kind of love-hate about Bloodborne and Souls games. They're so confused. Is the tutorial level, the big slow telegraph enemies, the low damage like fodder enemies that are just for farming, are a great way to kind of get your feet wet, kind of get warmed up. And then when you get like further into the game, oh my god.
Iframes!
Welcome home! Obviously the enemies become harder because they have a pretty rigid linear difficulty ramp. And then after a certain point, if you leave and come back, you're like, fuck, I need some tutorial enemies because I don't remember how to read the telegraphing. I don't remember how to dodge at the right time. You just get eviscerated. It's like, okay, I'm gonna go back to the starting area and try again.
These I like.
To relearn.
I like that because then you get sent back. You get to try your hand again and see how it goes. I like these guys because it gives you like that visceral tutorial essentially.
Yeah, it's really.
Oh. You know that kind of that time when you're fighting an enemy and you're like, I'm just gonna hit the button. We're gonna see what happens. I don't know.
Just go. That's the Bloodborne way. Just go.
That makes me so excited for Elden Ring. I wonder, like, because I don't want to talk about any spoilers here, but I'm excited to see what that game has to offer in respect to like mechanics. Whereas this one, like, when you get hit, you can come back by hitting something in a certain amount of time.
Yes.
You can regenerate some blood, and that's great because that promotes a very aggressive, an aggressive playstyle, more or less. I don't know what the best way to say it is.
Oh, big aggro, absolutely.
Because your only shield in the game is a wooden shield, or if, I think there's another one. But yeah, yes, it is.
Oh, definitely, and like.
Oh, it's not in the cage. There's supposed to be a dog in there.
there. Oh.
That one had just gotten out. There is supposed to be a dog in there. Oh!
Ah! Maybe he's there later? More mysteries to unravel.
That's really weird. Okay. Well, we're gonna get some free souls.
Free
Or-
souls.
Free souls, yeah.
But yeah, each like non-Souls, but still Dark Souls, still from software game like Sekiro, Bloodborne, both had really unique mechanics. So the grappling hook in Sekiro.
The
Actually,
parry, yeah.
Almost everything in Sekiro had like a unique.
I haven't played it. I just
Oh
know
my
it has
gosh.
that parry mechanic and the. I'm excited to play it at some point, really.
I'm excited for you. It's a great one to discover and unpack, and again, entirely different from Dark Souls. I mean, it still feels very much like a FromSoft game. It has a lot of the same elements, but the pace and the mechanics themselves are very different. Whereas Bloodborne feels a little bit like they were trying out adding new mechanics to the Souls formula to see how it worked,
Yeah.
and kind of it felt like going from Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 1 or whatever I was kind of playing at the time before it came out. This felt very much like a love letter to the high dexterity, high aggression players of the Souls games, where you can play that way, but it's harder, and the game is kind of set up to punish you for being reckless, right?
Oh,
and that's totally like I learned to play carefully. And then in Bloodborne, it was just like, you don't have to worry about that. And I was like, oh my god, really? I could go fast? Like, yeah, go for it.
Oh no. Lock on. Okay. Yeah, actually, I like where I am at right now because I can get some bullets.
Yes.
And I'm gonna
This is
need
a
bullets
great-
against Father G. Poppy G.
Oh, Daddy Gas Can.
Can I get it? No!
Oh.
Oh, one more. Yeah. Okay. Can I get in for healing? Nope. Yeah, a little bit. And it doesn't heal you that much, really. But if you have, like... Oh, I guess we're just going in. Oh!
Let's go for it. Go stun lock him. Yeah!
And it's really hard. You find out the hard way which enemies can be stun locked.
Yeah. I always try it, and then it's like, you know, when it doesn't work, I'm just like, I fucked up. Goodbye.
Oh, I
Bye,
can't.
everybody.
I definitely messed up. That's really bad. Okay. Wait, where is he? Okay, there you.
Oh,
I
there he
hate.
is.
This is my worst. I hate this guy so much.
He's aggressive. And his two-way
It's
stick, he
so
holds it in the middle
far.
and hurt you in either direction. Terrifying.
You kind of just gotta go in. Okay, we're good.
You got it.
I need some bullets
Oh
though.
my god.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get these guys.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2.
See the staggering? You see what I mean?
Yeah, it's really bad, especially with guys like this. Oh.
The range, dude. Oh. The
Okay.
rifleman.
Well, we can't use our echoes until we die. It's not like collecting them right now does too much.
That's true.
But pesky bird. Hidden bird?
I've fallen off of that one so many times. You just get too excited, too into it.
Because then you lunge off with your attack.
Another valuable lesson learned in the starting area. Take it easy. Go have fun, but take it easy. Maybe cool it on the edges.
They really give you so much, like, I got lost so bad when I played this game. I'm like, how do I get to this place?
Yes.
Like, getting lost is so great. And that's what I'm excited about, like, Elden Ring, is just getting lost.
Yeah. Me too.
I want to get lost.
Absolutely. Like, getting lost is such a like, you can watch the graph, you can read the graph of like the amount of stress building of like, okay, my stress is really low because I'm excited. I'm seeing a new area, I'm seeing a new zone. Maybe I'll find a bonfire, I don't know, maybe I'll find a shortcut.
I hope
and
I
then
find a
as I'm
bonfire.
killing enemies, I'm getting more and more blood echoes, and my stress is rising because I'm like, oh my god,
I have too
I'm
many blood
unfamiliar.
echoes.
If I die, I'm really fucked.
And then I have to find this place again somehow.
Mm-hmm.
That's the worst. Oh my god. And
There have been times where like I've put down a playthrough for like months at a time because I'll get wrecked when I had like 50,000 or some like
Really,
high
though?
level number.
it drives
And
me
it's nothing
insane.
Later on, but
You get like a crazy number worth, and you. There we go. I just wanted to get that out of the way.
yeah, very satisfying. Very good.
But yeah, you run around. You're like, let's see how many I can get. You're like Yeah, like that. And,
Yeah.
and you're happy about yourself. You're like excited. You got all these blood echoes, and then you die, and you're like, oh, I guess we got to do that again, or just put down the game for a while.
Yeah. And it highly depends on like what area you're in. Like I think the worst areas for me were definitely like the poison swamp in the first game where I was just like I don't want to go through this again. I can't do it.
Oh my gosh.
Or
I
the
hate all the
cursed
poison.
codes or
Anything
whatever.
poison is just not fun.
Yeah. That's definitely where the stress spikes happen. And like learning more about the games and knowing what I know now, it's like, okay, there's a ton of items that I can find to mitigate poison stuff, but I didn't know about that the first time. So going back in with the knowledge that I gained from the community, which is another thing I love about these games.
Oh my
is
God.
the community being so
Very
supportive of
welcoming.
one another. Like, hey, if you're stuck, or like you can summon me to help you, or if you're really dying a lot in this area, let me tell you where this item is. And there's a ton of community support to help solve the puzzles of this very obtuse game, which is what I like most about it.
I stab the corpses because if you keep hitting the corpses, it keeps giving you blood.
Yeah,
And you can keep
gets health
regenning.
back.
I don't know why, but I like it.
I like it too.
It's like even though it's still
Yeah.
dead, you can still regen.
Madge is very violent, and she needs to release some of that aggression.
Big Madge goes in.
Big Madge is going in.
Alright.
Oh, Big Madge.
Before we do this, let's get the important thing there.
Oh,
Okay.
yes. Yep. The
And-
cocktails.
Maybe this. I never really used that.
I tried.
What do the
I'm
cocktails
not
do
good at
here?
it.
What do cocktails do for this fight?
I don't think they do it. I
They
think
do?
they're for mobs.
Yeah, okay.
Mob trash.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, let's call Big Bird.
Big Bird. Big Madge versus Big Bird.
All right, Hylian, if you want me to die, this is...
This is the time. You got
What?
it!
that was insane.
First intro crit. That was sick.
I've never seen that. That's incredible.
Me neither. Made history.
Speedrunners, watch me. Oh, back.
Oh.
Up.
Okay, Madge. Take a breather. Take a breath.
Where are you going?
He's upset. It's like, ruined my intro.
I'm sweating.
It's intimidating,
Oh,
but
you want to grab me, don't you? You do. Okay. You want a backhand? Okay. And then it's...
smash. Oh, double smash. Okay.
You know, there's those times where they just do 2 attacks. Might as well be at the same time.
Yes.
It's like one attack right after another. One...
Again, the staggering that the enemies prior to set it up, where they're like, if you one attack's coming, there's probably another one right behind it.
So what can you tell me about like this cleric beast that's like if I get in range here, it does certain attacks. If I'm out of range here, it's gonna do this. Oh, okay, I thought it was gonna lunge in the air again.
The behavior switching?
Yes. And just like trying to play that.
It's one of my favorite things to think about
Like that.
from a dev perspective. Yeah! Is kind of trying to watch the AI systems work as the enemy decides what it has to do based on the information it has. Which is entirely, well, almost entirely based on what you're doing. So it's receiving inputs fast, and it's making decisions fast. And it's so cool.
There is one boss in the game, Amygdala, that you can very easily cheese, but just standing near its leg. And
Yep.
it just does the same thing, it stomps you. And you just keep going around in circles, dancing around with Amygdala.
Yes. Although the legs, I think they know that, much like with ancient rivalry in Dark Souls 3, they know you're going to be jamming yourself in its, like, calf, and, and it just does so little damage. It wants you to try and crit it in the face.
Wow, I got 4 hits there. I feel so
Wow!
good.
Absolutely making bank.
I wonder if I'll have enough... I was asking for that, I'm sorry.
Big arm.
Oh, man. So I think the big arm has more protections than the other one. I mean, you look at this boss, you're like, okay, what are the weak points? And I'm done.
It's not the arm, that's for sure, not the big arm. Yeah, hit him in the butt.
Weak point is the butt. Oh,
The weak point is the butt.
that's like a good time to hit it. If I can...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it went backwards. Okay, let's stand. Let's be a little standoffish here. I'm Big Mag. Big Madge. Big Mag.
You come to Big Mag. Big Mag doesn't come to you.
Why am I putting myself in this corner? All right, we're gonna do this one.
There you go.
0 deaths. Let's go. Yeah, right. Oh no.
Everything's fine. Everything's good.
I hate threaded cane. I can't hit things far away.
You can go with.
Oh,
Oh!
okay. I did 2 by accident. Come on.
There we go.
Yeah, give me some. Give me something. Okay, 1. Oh, we both chickened out. Oh, that wasn't that much damage. I shouldn't have said that.
The sound design, the screams,
I love it. Oh, it really puts you in.
it does. I think like the animation for the Bloodstar piece is like it was designed to make humans. Wow. Also, just artistically, I absolutely love the Cleric piece. I love all of them. Like, Cleric piece is such an iconic, like antlers, the fur, the big arm. Oh,
Cleric Beast is just an iconic enemy of a Soulsborne genre, period.
yes.
Like, I honestly think that because the release, this was the first idea of an enemy that you got. Oh man, they showed this. Like Miyazaki showed this at when they were doing all that announcement stuff.
Yeah. This is what got people hyped about it.
Oh
Right?
yes, this one.
Yeah! There you go. Man.
You tried to grab me. Oh wait, no, I didn't get it. Okay, I thought I did.
Oh, nice.
I'm getting good hits though.
Yeah, those are great. It's also like.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I hate that one. I've learned.
That's an instant death.
I've been mad at that one before.
How's
No.
the run going? How's the run going, Michael?
Oh man, this is awful. It's going great. Ocean, sorry, thank you so much for joining in, but it is... I haven't died yet. Well, I have, right? Yeah, that's how I have weapons.
Technically, Dr. Dog did this match. Big match.
So I've died once. 1, 2, overhead. In! Let's go!
Yeah, let's go!
Oh, I got 4. Got a little greedy. We're good. 1, 2. You're not doing it. Okay, you're doing something different. All right, I need to get on the other side of you. I'm dead.
Whoa.
Oh.
That was so close. Yeah, I'm almost just under half.
I'm upset.
I mean, with no levels.
Well, yeah, at least I get to go back, but I have nothing to spend.
Oh yeah, you gotta go get yours.
which is also hard because it's in the boss fight too.
Yeah. That is the curse of like, oh all my stuff is in the boss room, so in order for me to level up so I can beat the boss, I have to beat the boss so I can get my stuff back from the boss room. But
Is there a death counter? No, Hylian, you wish. I'm not gonna pick up the bells.
there ought to be.
There really should. We're at 2. Hylian, if you want to keep count, I'd love you forever.
Okay. our human death counter.
The boss fight music is amazing. That it just puts you. It's the first taste in Bloodborne that you get of this epic score, and it throws you in, and it just doesn't let go. Oh, I went to the wrong place. Did I light? No, because we. Did I light that?
Oh yeah, did you? We found.
Well, I'm back here anyway, so I might as well get that. But
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I need blood
another
vials.
Give them.
Did I not light the?
Oh, I guess
think
not.
so.
That was really
'Cause
close.
I don't remember seeing an option. But it's okay.
Very nearby. It's all good. Apart from the cleric beast, what do you think is the iconic boss of Bloodborne? Well,
Ooh, that's a good question.
that is a good question because I think the big 3 that come to mind is aside from cleric beast is Daddy Gascan.
God, Mel.
The
Kill me.
entire boss fight is just Daddy chill.
You just say it with a straight face. I'm like, oh.
It's who he is. I almost don't remember his actual name. Anyway, there's and Vicar Amelia. big puppy, big church pup, and amygdala.
So you got a great one in there. You have someone from the choir, or
Yeah.
someone from the Healing Church. The first, no, not the first, because that's Lawrence. Yeah, I forget what she's called. The one in the church.
Oh, yeah,
and then
yeah.
and then you have Father Daddy Gas.
Daddy Gas Can.
I like that. I especially think it's appropriate to have something very big and something not as big.
Yeah.
It makes so
I
much
also
sense.
I have a list of.
Oh no, I got both of them.
Oh, nice.
They can't come to the top of the stairs.
Oh, Lady Maria, yes. Well, she's DLC, so.
Yeah, she's so cool though. Oh,
She's
man.
awesome.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it.
One of the 4 founders of the church.
Such a cool lore moment too. Ah! Also, congrats on completing the game recently. Soaring Scorp, last boss. Great. Yeah. Holy shit.
Put Lady Marie on that list. I actually haven't played the DLC. I have to come out and say that. Because I'm waiting to get through everything I possibly can in the base game. Because I started playing Bloodborne like 2-3 months ago.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Enjoy everything about the base game so that you have the whole, so much more to look forward to when you've got it all complete. And I'm going to just, I forget when I say this image is essentially somebody put all the Dark Souls boss names and the Bloodborne boss names through an AI generator to get them to generate new names.
That's so cool though.
It's extremely cool, and my favorite ones are the first predator is Sam.
Hello, Samuel.
Is called Dark Souls.
What's it?
I mean, cleric beast is priest. That makes sense. I can see where it got that. Father Gascoigne is gas pail coin.
Gas pail coin.
Yes. I mean, the blood-starred beast is a bloody beast. Makes sense.
A bloody beast.
Yeah, bloody beast. I forget what his actual name is. The guy kind of looks like a ring wraith with a long sword.
Oh, you're talking the Shadows of Yharnam?
Yeah, the Shadow of Yharnam. His name is Price is Good.
Why?
I don't know. I'll have to share the image later. It's, oh my god. It makes me laugh every time.
Yeah,
First
when I
hunter is
see this
Sam.
boss, oh my gosh. When I see this boss, I think that's a good price. The worst
good
boss.
price.
I had such a hard time with the Shadows of Yharnam.
I think I actually called in help for that one.
It's bad. They not only are you going 1-on-3, they insta-kill in the last phase if you don't get them down evenly enough, and then it's the farthest run to get to the boss in the game because you
It's
gotta
so
go through the
far.
swamp.
It's through the swamp. Every time with the swamps. Oh my god. It's so true.
It's so
I
sad.
very much like got the experience of like I started it and I was just like, oh man, I'm doing so much damage. I got my fire saw, like this is no problem. I can burn these guys down easy. And then I get to the last one and then they all come back and they're like, you have to do it evenly, and I'm just like, nope, I can't do that. I can't multi-manage like that.
It was way too much. I do like that mechanic though. Like I feel like a lot of games now have that idea of get the bosses down all even health.
Yeah. And it works great, especially for co-op. Like, I think that one was designed to kind of be like, hey, try out summoning something. Try it out. If you haven't done it already, you really ought to. And you're like, okay.
I was so stressed. No, they're on rotating.
They're taking turns.
Okay, they're good now. Oh!
Thank goodness for bridge pillars.
I love that they're very dumb and will shoot rocks.
Yeah.
Oh. What? Again, I have no idea why.
Take a seat. Take a rest. Take 5, Madge.
Has decided that this is the time to sit down.
It's good. Ooh, item.
Forget what this. Oh, I should use.
Oh yes, you do.
I should use the do.
The do. Yeah, if you want, I tend to use. I save them. I kind of hoard them, but
Yeah.
it'd be good to use them, I suppose, to get a level or two for the boss,
For
so that you
boss.
don't have to worry about getting
That's
your
a good
stuff
idea.
back.
I would
for
actually
that.
love to do that.
Yeah,
Let me.
treat yourself, Michael.
This game's about me.
Yeah.
Oh, please, one more? Okay, we're good. That's the worst thing too. You never know.
I know.
You never know.
Time where I've been slain by an enemy with a sliver of health because I was like, it's fine, I got him. I did.
It's the worst feeling. Oh, I wish there was something to color code like a red health bar. Turn it red.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe just like give a little audio cue, a little visual cue, a little combination cue to let me know.
Give me everything. Yeah, just let me know that this thing's dead.
Please.
Did I get this? I think so. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, did you like the lantern? Sorry, I was looking at my AI generated
did.
boss list.
Yes, I did like it. I'm gonna go back. Yeah, I'm gonna go back there now. Actually, this guy has bullets. Sorry,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
You're just such a great source of.
Yeah.
Wait, no, you're already dead.
Oh yeah, you got it already. He's just chilling.
I can't keep track of that.
The runs all start to blur together after a certain.
What was that?
Oh,
What? Who did that? Why did
Who
something
did that?
attack?
oh my lord.
Oh, we're going back.
Okay.
Matt just had enough.
Madge has had enough. Madge is going to bed. Oh yeah.
Random
I love that
cackling.
random cackling. Yeah. It's good. It's good ambience. Oh, here's a good question. What is your go-to cosmetic for the messengers?
Aww. You're so adorable in the little hat.
They're so
You got a little
I
top
love the
hat
top
on.
hat. I love the top hat.
It's a classic.
It's such a good one. I sometimes give them the ribbon, the red ribbon, because the description is so cute. It's something along the lines of like, a pretty ribbon, but doesn't suit a silly old messenger, but it still makes them happy or something like that. And I was like,
Oh, they deserve it. Have you seen
they
any?
deserve it.
Boshan, I have not yet. I've seen Dev play, but let's keep it. Oof.
Everybody chill. Yeah,
Everybody relax.
everybody relax.
We're here.
It's almost time.
Yes, Simon.
Oh, it's true. Video game cosmetics are definitely the best part. The Fashion Souls game is real.
Fashion Souls.
I've been deliberately avoiding gameplay footage of Elden Ring to go in totally fresh, because I'm excited to see that. But yes, later tonight.
Yeah,
it's
after
out on
this. Oh man. What do you guys want me to level? Just give me something. It's going up.
Yeah.
You give me one of these, and I'm just gonna put all my points into it, full through. Just don't say arcane or blood tinge. Straight damage.
Straight damage.
Which
Love
one
it,
is?
Bo.
So is that strength or skill?
I think it's
Because
strength,
okay.
depending on the weapon. Oh,
Well,
wait,
it
if
says
you're
right hand, and if
Yeah.
skill gives me more points in it, I can get 86 with skill.
Yeah, skill for Kane. Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. And then with the leftover that we have, we will save it because we want to buy something pretty.
Yes. Yeah. Get some nice hunter clothes. I love that hunter hat. Like even just like the cover art clothes, like
Mhm.
the regular basic hunter garb,
Yeah.
fucking sharp.
It's so good too. Like I find myself going back to it for certain fights and everything, just because the armor on it is just so good.
It's great.
I love that too. Like you get some of the best armor to start off, and there really isn't armor that's like OP either. I feel.
Yeah, it's all very
It's all
situational
clothes.
as well. Yeah. It's primarily like leather and
Hey, come here.
cloth, and
Yeah.
it depends on where you are. Like the poison swamp, it's like, okay, I get the church garb. I'm much flimsier, but I can at least survive in this swamp long enough to kill the people I gotta kill.
I'm very proud of my viscerals today, by the way.
You're doing great. The fact that you're talking and getting visceral is very impressive.
I just wanted to throw that out there. Yeah, like putting on certain clothes for like poison swamps. Putting on certain clothes depending on the area is definitely. And then there's a certain point where I'm just walking around with a noble dress on.
Yeah, because the clothes
why not?
are beautiful.
They
That
are.
fucking noble dress with the red corset, the big flowy, it's beautiful.
It is so great.
I love it. Away! Away!
Why?
Away!
I do that many times a day.
Yeah, this is definitely also one of those games where there's very quotable NPCs that you'll end up kind of unconsciously saying it the more you play.
Who's your favorite, well, I guess NPC? And that can include enemies.
Oh gosh. Who is my favorite? Well, I think one of my favorite
Not
looking
bosses.
ones is the snake boys. The guys that look like a regular guy and then a
Oh, and then they're
cluster
like,
pop out of their head.
they blow
That's
up.
so fucked. I'm like, what the how dare you? That
Why
guy-
did you jump? I was right in front of you, bro. Ah! What are you
Look at how
doing?
much more damage we do. That's
Well, this doesn't do much, I don't think.
Ned, no!
Okay, that did it. Ah! Ah! Madge is afraid of heights.
Ned's done 78 years in this life without needing to be more than 2 feet off the ground. Doesn't mean start now.
No. Okay, and we're getting better.
Nice.
90?
Yeah, you're doing it.
Oh, come on, buddy. Okay, that hurt. Second one coming up. Third and fourth, and we're going in.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going out. Okay. Don't worry, I do that too, so it's only fair that so can the cleric. Please. I need to go around. Swing the other arm.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
3, we'll get 3. We're clean, we're out. Oh, I should have stayed.
Yeah,
We're gonna kill
game
it.
is getting absolutely busted.
Already breaking it. Whoop! Madge! Madge! Whoop! Okay, that's a good one.
Use your
Whoop.
wild breeze. There you go.
Oh, you do 2! You did 3! I've never seen that. Okay.
There, please.
Hey, come on, come on. Don't do it right there.
Oh,
Oh, you're the worst.
I don't know what that is, but he's doing something with his face. He's a cute dog.
Whoop! Well, nothing's hitting me, and I'm pretty fine with that. Okay, something hit me.
Oh, backhand. Oh,
I don't know what this is. We're gonna grab it.
oh. Ooh, stop.
Huh!
10 bullets.
I'm like moving with the game. Yo, it's VR.
It's VR. Oh my god. Can you imagine?
Oh no, please. Right. Oh, we're in.
Hit him. Whack him.
Whack.
Whack him. Okay, retreat.
Okay.
There he comes.
Okay. Hey,
That was pretty good.
one. Only one. Okay. Okay, do something. Ooh, this one. Okay. We'll get.
Ooh.
Oh, you do more.
Okay.
Okay. I'm so in this.
tired.
I'm in this. Don't. What about your other arm? Okay, there it is.
Whoa.
You did the shove.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
He's very sharp, just I think.
Don't do more. You did more. I feel like today you're deciding to do more.
Smoothing out that area. The ground's all
It just needs to be tamped down a little. Real good cobblestone. 1, 2.
Whoop. Hey, whack him in the butt.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna grab? No, you're not. Yeah, you are. Look at that. You want to throw me back up on the lantern?
The church services in here. Oh my god. Can you imagine?
50-50 chance of clerical hulks.
That would be wild.
No. I deserve that. I deserved every part of that. You, punished my role and everything. Stop doing that when I'm not near you. I'll get some punishes. Okay, and you do that.
Whoop.
Dude, I feel like I am doing nothing to this boss. I don't know how to get it down to a visceral.
I think it's the head, right?
Yeah, so I just have to attack this head.
Yeah.
Oh, so easy. Oh!
Just hit
Match,
him in the
no!
Oh, you got stomped!
I don't know how to
You got
visceral
stomped.
this.
I think so. I might be wrong, and like don't.
It has to be the
entirely
head.
on me, but I think that when the cleric beast does the big overhead swing with the big arm and his head goes down a bit, you can hold to attack because the arm will go over you. And when you do the heavy attack on the arm, you can crit him.
So which arm? Like the small arm, big arm?
The big arm. When he does the big overhead smash and he kind of puts his whole body into it, it'll go over you and you can stand like right here where my microphone is essentially.
Yes.
Like that.
Okay.
And then you whack him.
We'll try our best.
I might be giving terrible advice and have this confused with a different boss, but you know, we'll find out. There's only one way to know.
There is the double hand over head pound thing.
Yeah.
I also feel
hand.
so underpowered with this lovely cane. Oh man, you almost punched me. Okay. What am I doing? Get up!
Have a seat, Madge. Madge is tired. She's had enough.
We're going back in.
All right.
We just needed some blood echoes, and that's it.
Jump.
I don't want to fight these guys. They're just chilling. It's just one big guy with his 3 bird friends. Have a fun
Honestly,
time.
living the dream.
What more could you ask for?
Yeah, just chilling on a bridge with a bunch of giant demonic crows.
This it's so linear. Just like you go back and forth on this bridge. Oh, that's good. Oh, I should have gone in. Okay. One, and what about the other arm? Yeah, I didn't need that carriage anyway.
What?
What? What?
What? Oh!
There the bird
so
is.
confused.
One. What about the other? Okay, there it is.
Swing.
Again?
Smash? Swing, smash?
Oh, oh,
Oh, pant. Oh, pant.
oh, grabs. Okay.
Oh.
I missed.
Smash?
One. Other arm? Like you just don't like to do what I want.
That's the one where you can crit him in the
So really? Okay, and then I go in off the left side.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
No, I'm doing it. Like that.
Yeah.
And you want me to do a strong attack?
Yeah.
No.
So when you see him start to swing up,
Oh, and then
run
jump.
in there and charge it up.
Okay, I'll do it. 1, 2. Okay.
The music is so great. I have the soundtrack downloaded on my phone. Last time I traveled, a long time ago.
No!
Oh, so close! I listened to it on the flight, and I had the weirdest dreams because I like fell asleep
Oh man.
listening to the Bloodborne soundtracks. It's so beautiful.
Oh, you widescreen. It is great though, but like I can see how that induces nightmares.
Yeah. I think I was dreaming kind of about Bloodborne, kind of about like, I don't know, something stressful like public speaking or something.
Oh yes.
Oh! Yeah!
It doesn't
Nice.
visceral. I'm just gonna get some. It like just puts him in a hurt state.
Yeah. He's injured. Get his ass!
I'm gonna put you in a corner.
know.
Oh, one outer arm. No. Okay. Oh, one,
Here he
2.
goes.
Okay. Now I'm in a corner. Okay, you just backhand me. That's not part of the
That took, like,
script.
No damage. That was just for the disrespect.
Okay, I can't keep this up. Okay. 1, 2.
Whack.
Whack.
Want to whack.
No. No.
Whoa! Let that thing.
I don't know why I even tried. I don't know how I got away with that. Oh, did I? Have we? We're gonna top ourselves off because we can. Oh man, going in, bird. 1, 2, 2 more. 1, 2. Oh, whack. No. Okay.
Oh! Nice! Yeah!
I want that overhead smash, like the one left hand, right hand, and then overhead.
Yeah!
That didn't do anything either. 1. Okay. It's just me counting, everybody. The whole stream is just me gonna count. This is one of your rips his hand out? Okay, yeah. Where are you going? Oh.
Off his bridge.
Oh, yes.
Oh, here we go.
1, 2. The backhand. The rip. No rip. Okay. Oh, that's a huge punish. Jeez.
Oh, here he comes.
No. Oh, okay. Okay.
It's fine.
I rolled the wrong way. I think I'm dead. I'm
You're
alive.
fine. You're fine. Everything's fine.
I don't know what's happening behind me. I need help. Oh, Mill told me to.
Madge, no!
We're just gonna cut calves until we can get a kill.
Yeah, just do the cap.
Oh man, that's so scary.
Oh.
Stop that. Oh!
Oh, you got him! Get him! Yeah!
Okay, ideas.
Nice shot. That was awesome.
Oh, it's getting mad. Well, I mean, let's be honest.
Now he's big mad.
Can you do like a double hand? 1, 2.
Yeah!
Yeah, 2 hits. Ooh.
Whoa!
What are you doing? Okay. I can't go anywhere. I really tried to kill him. Didn't work.
You were so close. Really good.
Okay, we can try Cleric Beast one more time for the kill, or we can go to Poppy G.
Peppy gas can. Yeah, actually, I don't know if this would work, but Bo, if you have this game installed currently on one of your machines, are you summonable? Is it possible for Michael to summon you? So it
have-
could be Bo Michael versus a cleric.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say me versus Poe. I was like, wait, that's not what I thought you were gonna go.
Have you tried the cane whip?
I don't. Should I?
You can try. I mean, it gives you more range, less damage, more range.
Yeah. I feel like damage is my issue, or is
Peppy-
range my issue? I don't know. I think
So
this
I-
guy's my issue.
It could, I affectionately refer to Father Gascon as Daddy Gascan, and so it's evolving.
How are you visceral with no? Okay.
Oh,
Oh yeah, just push me out of the way. That's fine too, dude.
apparently not, but I'm just now learning this.
Oh my gosh. You can't come up here. This is off limits.
Oh no! The soul!
Eileen, what's my death counter at, my friend? A very restful music in the hunter's dream.
True. That's what put me to sleep.
Oh,
And then nightmares.
this is a bad sign because I'm gonna get on Elden Ring and I'm gonna die 40 times.
That's true. Your muscle memory is now going to be coded for Bloodborne. and
I
then
wonder
you're
how that's
gonna
gonna transfer.
I'm curious if there's any
Ow.
aggressive moves. I'm going to find out.
I'm very curious about that. Also, I just lost all my blood echoes. Ah, at least I got 206. Woo.
Yay! We
Why
just
did
don't
you
have to
jump?
think about
It doesn't matter. What the hell? How am I still alive? I can't go to the boss with 12 vials. I need these guys to help me out. Whoa, weird.
What the fuck?
It's so weird.
Making history again. So many big plays.
Yo, don't attack him. He's your friend. Hey guys, please.
Yeah, this one is rare sync ups.
I keep forgetting I'm not focusing, so I keep dying. Oh man, it's so
You're also
dejecting.
getting roasted.
I don't know, 4, right? I think it's 5. Maybe we'll just go with 6 to be safe, right?
All right, we'll go with 6. Hard. Yeah, setting at 6.
Now
low.
6. You're great. Thank you. You're doing a great job down there. You have one job, my friend. Oh my god, I feel so bad. If I get enough blood vials, I'll do we'll do a daddy run.
Daddy run, yeah.
We'll see if we can down daddy. But we also need to get the music box.
Yes, that's very important. Which is, I think, it's just at the past that patrol dog.
Oh my gosh.
This guy's being such a dick.
I can't with these guys. I usually I got them on farm. These guys are farming me. Oh my god. Oh my. I'm having such a rough day. No, Madge. It's all Madge. No, it didn't work. Door.
Door.
No.
Oh,
Oh, I'm so glad.
got
I'll
stuck on the
use one.
railing. Oh, bless that collision on the railing. Start. Oh, chunky brick boy.
I'm so
why?
sad, dude. I'm getting worse as this game goes on.
Getting worked over by these.
we're gonna do Poppy G.
Okay, yeah. Daddy
Yeah.
gas can time.
We do need no, you know what, we're gonna wing it. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm not gonna use any more blood vials. If we find anyone along the way that wants to give us blood vials as a donation, we'll use them.
Exactly.
But as of right now, I need to go and get where is she? She is this way. Okay. Yeah, we'll go pick up.
Can we make 10? I'm certain that we will hit 10 deaths this evening.
Woo.
And this is not a vote of unconfidence in you, Michael. It is
Oh.
simply a fact.
It is just how the game works.
It is how it is meant to be. Ah, puppers.
Come here, buddy. You didn't even smell me.
Well, his sniffer might not be what it once
What it
was when
was
he was
once.
alive. Also, that's what I tell myself, is that all of these dogs and all the animals died and are currently in zombie reanimated.
Oh, I
It's
missed.
okay, you get the health back. Oh, it's okay, you can get it back. Oh, it's okay, you can get it back. You can get that back. No problem.
All right, we get it back. Oil earn, thanks.
Oil.
Even though they have a really high rate of dropping blood vials.
It's great for your skin, I hear.
Not when I'm sneaking up on Buddy here.
Yeah! Yeah!
Hey, this guy will give us some blood. Eh.
Oh, thank you, man. I've been brought a homemade pizza.
Pizza! What? I heard pizza.
Homemade pizza roll.
Oh,
I made
that's so
myself
nice.
while I eat this.
We're gonna kill this guy for blood vials, and we're gonna go. Oh man, you know, Mount, I was there. You guys probably want me to heal, but no. Now I will. Okay. We're gonna. I don't need bullets. We're just gonna go around these guys. As if it's easy. I don't know why I'm going this way. I've already missed
Don't need
the.
bullets.
I've already missed the drop zone. Actually, I can make my life easier if I do this way. There we go. Sorry, buddies. I need to go this way.
Sorry, friends. Can't stay and play.
We're gonna go up here. We're gonna
go.
get this out with the music box.
Yeah.
I'm
Music
so sad I
box.
couldn't down the big bird.
It's okay. The cane is hard on the bird. He's got a lot of health.
I wonder how it's gonna work on Puppy.
Poppy. I think he's I mean, he's also got a fucking lot of health, but it might be easier to hit him with a faster weapon. Because he's fast.
He does, and he's interruptible, which is great. And that's I think the cane works very well with that.
Absolutely.
I should just be farming this guy.
Get him in the butt.
There you go. 2 blood
There you go.
vials out of nowhere.
I have
Also-
to imagine it was like somewhat intentional where the item sits just at the top of his butt cheeks when he's dead.
It's just like placed there nicely.
Yeah, it's so cute. Like, oh, thank you.
I never tell the lady that I can never tell the little girl that
I'm like, I've walked in on something here. This is not my responsibility.
I did it once and I'm like, I can't believe I just did that.
Yeah. Who am I to tell this kid that their parents are dead? Also, from a role-playing perspective, I would have no way to know. So.
Yes,
Oh.
Daddy killed mommy. I'm so sorry. It's
Yeah.
so bad. That is also a great thing too. Is just the way that they frame things like that. You could walk in there, and you see Father Gascon. He's chopping up bodies. You don't know which bodies. They're human and they're beast.
Yeah. He's kind of lost it a little bit.
And he's turned onto you, and he's like, "Hey, you're gonna turn too. I'm gonna kill you while I still can." And so after the boss fight, you go and you find the mother is like draped over the top of like this carriage with the necklace. Only with the idea that, you know, good old Poppy was the one to do it. It's so sad.
It's indicated,
Yeah.
but then again, there's also the argument that could be made of like, well, maybe she died via beast, and it kind of was the last straw that pushed Daddy over the edge.
I love that a lot of this can be up for interpretation entirely,
Yeah,
and that's so cool.
It's fun. Especially if you're kind of like a creative, like you're imaginative person, and you get to kind of just fill in the pieces. Oh, okay.
I know, right?
So hype. Mood.
God, this guy. I did not equip my music box. We'll do that.
There is cool lore with Gascon and Henrik.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
All right, he's on. He starts off on the other side, so I have.
Yeah. Go.
Alright,
Okay, nice.
He likes to shoot, and I don't like that.
He does like to. He has a big blunderbuss. Oh, nice!
We'll just try to get these and as many viscerals as we can.
Look at that, 247. Yeah, they did a lot more than the cartridge.
Oh, thank you for shooting trees.
Oh, this score is so hype. Oh my god.
I don't know when he transforms. I forget. But we'll try our best. Not like he transforms into the beast. I think a third health, but then he transforms his axe, and that's when I want to hit him.
Nice!
What's that smell? That smelly smell.
What's that smell?
That smelly smell. Krabby Patties.
Oh, any enemy that says it sings to me about something spooky
Yeah, you're not
is,
right,
like,
dude. Yeah.
the best.
Something wrong
That's
with
my
you.
favorite, like, eldritch
Oh, you transform.
mind monster shit is the best. Yeah, he is daddy.
Come on. No. Okay. Yes. Oh, oh.
It's really hard to get crits on.
Don't you do anything rash, buddy. Oh, I am in a corner.
Oh, into the gravestone!
Oh, he put me in the tombs. Okay.
You got tombstone, dude. Literally.
Man, we don't have all the time in the world. I'm sorry, my friends.
Don't even worry, dude.
But
You're doing great.
Well, I think what we should do at least is what we can do is transition over to this. We'll talk a little bit. We'll have some dialogue. We'll have some one-on-one as we close out this stream. Oh man. I hope you guys enjoyed me dying. I came pretty close though. Don't discount that. We're gonna put that in rest mode. Very good parries. I like the viscerals, and I really hope we see something similar to like a visceral in Elden Ring. And again, this is all speculation. I'm not hinting at anything. I just want to see. I want to see that Elden Ring has something that's unique to it too, and I'm really excited because Bloodborne has that comeback mechanic. You have the viscerals. You have a very aggressive play style, and then with like Sekiro. Just from what you've said, Mel, and from what other people have told me, you have the parrying mechanic. I think you have stances, and you also have a grappling hook, and just like all of this works so cool. And I want to know what happens. Oh man.
Oh, me too. It's like, traditionally in Souls games, like mobility isn't the main thing you do most of the time. There's not a lot of jumping, there's not a lot of like platforming, there's going up and down and a lot of falling. But
Yeah.
the Sekiro introducing the grappling hook, I was super like unsure how it would feel because I've never moved fast. I've never been off the ground in a From Software game before because all the characters have a lot of weight to them. So the way they tuned that in was really really interesting. I'd be super down to do a Sekiro stream just to like showcase it and kind of talk about the way inertia and kinetics feel from a mechanic standpoint. So like when you play a game
Yeah.
and you're moving fast or you're jumping or flying through the air, you kind of I feel like at least for me, I always sometimes like take it for granted where I'm just like, yeah, it makes sense. I'm going this fast, therefore I will look like I'm traveling that fast. Whereas from a like development standpoint, that is very difficult to create and
Yeah.
balance and make it feel correct because it's all simulation. There's no actual gravity in a game engine. I mean, it is, but it's all
It's all
simulated.
fake
It's
gravity.
math.
I know. And Melly, you just said it, but we got to do a Sekiro stream. You got to play Sekiro. I'm not going to play Sekiro. We just saw how I play Souls-like game.
I honestly, I think Bo should play it, and then we'll do a Dark Souls 3 one, and I'll play Dark Souls 3 because I just beat it for like the second time I did a second playthrough, and I'm warmed up. I'm ready to go.
Bo, you wanna play Sekiro on our next Dev Talk
just
stream? That'd be
volunteered,
great.
Bo.
Let's do that. You were just volunteered. So that's a yes. I wish. I think there's so much more to talk about with this game too. I think
Oh
there's
yeah.
there's troves and troves of content when you dive into this game. And if for any reason you're interested in at least the lore side of this, or if you've ever played the game and you want to know what the heck is going on, I implore you to read Pale Blood by Pale Blood, the Pale Blood Hunt, because it just explains a lot, and it puts the whole game together in and then it also gives it a perspective. There have been I don't want to. I'm ruining the overlay just looking it up. But yeah, called the Pale Blood Hunt. There's also a dramatic reading online. Definitely give that a listen too. Oh, I love that.
Oh, definitely. The lore in these games is a lot of fun because it's again there's just a few things that are still like up for
Mhm.
debate, but I don't really see it as like, oh, one person's right, the other person's wrong. It's
Yeah.
entirely just like your experience with the game and how you interpret it or how you want to think about it or choose to think about some of the open-ended things is entirely fine. Like there's no wrong way to enjoy the story of a Souls game, which is what I like about them a lot. It's just totally up to the player to kind of fill in the gaps or agree with like a dissection of the story that somebody else did. Where you're just like, oh, that makes so much sense. I'm with you. That sounds awesome. I love that. That's how that sounds. That's so cool.
I love the way you think. I will think that too.
Yeah, I will also think that.
I like you, brain. My brain now.
Yeah.
It's so great. I love that because you take other people's like experiences and you just talk about it. And the great thing about like these Soulsborne games, these Souls like, it's that the only story that you're given are just like Alfred said this to me. Okay, it was like a few lines about the healing church. Well, now that's just like everything because that connects everything. And then you read items and you start reading item descriptions. Most of the lore is just you going into your inventory and seeing like what is on the hunter clothes. Okay, you stalk at night, and that's what's so cool about it. I'm so glad I've been turned onto this world of the Souls-like genre, Soulsborne games, and it's just been so cool.
Oh, definitely. And like the story of Bloodborne and the setting too is something that I was like, I didn't know how much I was gonna love it until I saw it because like I've always been a huge fantasy nerd, like a lot of folks. I like fantasy, so Dark Souls is really cool. It's all about castles and curses and high fantasy stuff, like dark fantasy. And I was like, oh, that's real. That's my total interest. And then Bloodborne was like, no, aliens, eldritch beings that you can't comprehend. And I was just like,
Like the game finally opens up, you kill Rom, the vacuous spider, and all of a sudden it's like, hey, it has nothing to do with beasts.
freaking aliens.
Freaking aliens, man.
Oh my god. The concept of imperceivable, I was like, oh my god, I'm so into that. Because I love thinking about space and the galaxy and everything. So like the amygdalas that are throughout the world.
Yeah, the great ones and everything. It's just
yeah, oh my god, I love that stuff so much. I want just more of that forever.
And again, like reaching back to the whole idea where you can like go back and you find like mini bosses and there are other hunters as well. Especially where you get the whatever the electric mace is. You fight
Yeah,
one
okay.
with the electric mace while you're fighting another with like a rifle. And it's just the whole exploration aspect that you're running into these other hunters. You have different factions too. And the only way that you can like find out about these factions is again like looking at these items, these badges that you get along the way, like the
Yeah.
Hunter of Hunters, which is Eileen the Crow, and then you see like what the Hunter of Hunters is about. Then you see what the wheel, this wheel emblem is about, and you go to Canehurst. I didn't know Canehurst existed like a month ago, and then I went there. I'm like, what? This is the coolest. I'm like,
Oh
did
my
I
God.
somehow get a DLC by accident? Like,
It very much feels like it. It's like, oh wow, the Forbidden Castle Canehurst. First of all, stellar name. Amazing job on the localization of that. And then second of all, just the entirely different set of enemies there. There's ghosts,
completely.
there's bug people, and then
Yeah.
the boss is entirely magic based. And I'm like, when I first went there, I was just like, I don't have anything to protect me against magic. I have to go
Yes.
find a bunch of stuff so I can fight this guy, Martyr Logain, I think. Oh my god, what an asshole!
Yeah, he's a boss that it's like one of the first bosses, except for Rom the Vacuous Spider, who's trying to get away from you. Like, who doesn't want to be next to you. I'm like, wait, come over here. Let's make this easier. And then you get into phase 2 and he's like, all right, I'm here now.
Yeah, and you're like, oh,
Oh.
I can't be. I'm not anymore because you killed me.
I just love, I love this idea that the bosses have phases. Any game that has that concept of, okay, you've reached either a certain threshold or you're in a certain area, and in some games you've killed the boss and then it starts. It's like,
Yes.
oh my gosh. It's been such an awesome experience, and I hope we get to dive deeper into some of the other Souls-like games, especially if we do that Sekiro stream. Thank you, Bo, for volunteering. Which we will definitely come back to this. Thank you, everyone that came out to join us. You guys were awesome, and just keeping us company and having a great time, watching me die a bunch. Oh man, that was the best part. Definitely do that again. Thank you all, and thank you to Mel. And honestly, this has been fantastic. You've all been great.
Oh, and thank you for playing, Michael. I don't think I would have been able to have as many thoughts as you were having while playing and being terrified by giant monsters in Bloodborne.
My thoughts were limited to ooh, ah, and other
1, 2, whack.
guttural noises. Yeah, one, I could count to 2 a bunch. That worked.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh no. Well, I suppose that's.
That's the end of the stream. Thank you all. Yeah, with that, thank you all. Don't forget to follow if you don't already. We're trying to reach our goal of affiliate. It would really help a lot. Follow us on social media. You guys can follow us at Flight School Studio on Twitter. You can find us on Instagram. Join the Discord, join the community. We are always engaging. We're always talking on there, and we post Wordle every day, so please join us.
Yes.
It would be great to have you guys come around, and with that, you can see all of our stuff underneath the stream, just down below, or underneath the description of the video. And with that, I bid you adieu.
I do. Happy Elden Ring Day, everybody.
Yeah. And